What is going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I have all my cords tangled up. How are you all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get into the shiny hunt right away. I have the eggs, some of the eggs prepared, and then we're going to do the method that we were doing yesterday by collecting the eggs while we hatch a batch of eggs I already have. So, let's get into it. I have them in my party already, and we're good to go. We are doing good things. Did this stream send out? It did send out. Strange. Well, we're getting into the hunt. I love Rowlet. For real, like, I think that my thumbnail for this, I'm just gonna keep using the same thumbnail and then add, like, what day I'm on for the shiny hunt, because for real, I just love the Rowlet meme. And, like, you can't get cuter than Rowlet. He's got the bow tie and everything. What more do you want from our lovely gentleman and scholar lad, Mr. Rowlet? Truly a magnificent... Ooh, I got hair. Ew. Or that's actually carpet buzz. Never mind. Amber, welcome to this stream. How are you doing, Amber? I hope you're having an amazing day. How are you doing? We are hunting for Rowlet. Day 2. We're gonna do another 150 eggs today, which will leave us at 300 total. But, you know, if it comes before, you don't have to do 300. I'm actually gonna change the light. I'm not digging the color today. Yeah. Nah, I don't know about blue. We can do purple. Fine. I'm doing well. How are you? I'm doing pretty good as well. Fingers crossed we can finally have ourselves a quick shiny hunt. It's been ages since I've gotten a shiny quick. And under odds, too. I've always been going over odds. It's been so long. It's been 84 years. Super Monkey Bros, hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing, friend? Nice to see you back here in another stream. I hope you've been well. So if we do 300, if we like continue to do 150 a day, we could zoom to 1,000 in like a week. 7 streams? Would that be 7 streams? Yeah, 6 streams would be 900, so the 7th stream would take us over 1,000. But you know what? I'm always hopeful that it doesn't have to go that long. I mean, with the Toxel hunt, I'm kind of like, my patience... I've been humbled with my patience after that Toxel hunt. That was 2,800 something billion. Never again for an egg hunt. A regular, like, encounter method, I would expect that, but... You know, Masuda method, pain, truly. I'm doing well. I'm shining on Poliwag via the Masuda method in Pokemon Y. Ooh! You know, I've been looking into going back and shiny hunting in past games, because I've never done the horde hunting that you can do in Gen 6, X and Y, and ORAS. But I'd like to try that. I did I started shiny hunting a lot in Gen 7, and I did a majority of my stuff in the Ultra Wormholes and in Let's Go, so that's how I got so many frickin' shinies. And I just realized I forgot to take out the little lads. And I'm so dumb. I'm running around. I shouldn't be doing this. I should be collecting eggs. I'm used to just running with the eggs. I am silly. But you know, like, the thing is, I was collecting the eggs. I was doing like a batch of 150 and I'd have them ready for the stream, so I would just run around with the eggs in my party the entire stream. But, like, what if it would come on, like, egg 40 or something, and then I'd have to hatch over 100 eggs, you know what I mean? So, that's why I'm doing it this way now. And I'm kind of still getting used to it. Still a very big adjustment. But I think it's more efficient this way anyways, because I don't have to hatch more eggs than I need. And if I do hatch more, or if I have some excess eggs, they're not so much. It's like a hassle. Because I don't know why, but you can't release eggs. You can't. You just can't. I wish you could, but you can't. You can mass release all these Pokemon, but not eggs. Chesbo, welcome to the stream, Chesbo. How are you doing? Yeah, be sure to do me a favor and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. If you have notifications on, that'd be awesome. You can hit the little bell. Be notified for the stream, because I don't know if notifications went out today. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if they went out. So be sure to ring the bell so you can always stay up to date on when the live streams start. Very strange. I haven't had a stream get this slow of a start in a long time. I'm doing fine, how about you? I'm doing well as well. We're thriving and surviving in the world that is Earth. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past from homebound. I just want the Bowtie lad so much. Can I battle you? I don't do battles or anything on stream. Or trade with anyone. I don't. No exceptions. It's part of the stream rules. Because people always ask me, and the answer's always gonna be no. Just want to say good luck and have fun. Remember, you mean a lot, and I enjoy your company. Have a nice day. Thank you, furry Pokemon! Thank you very much. I hope you have a nice day as well. Everyone, be sure to hit that like button. Okay. Let's get these eggs going. Now we can actually collect, and I'm not going to be doing the silly thing where I accidentally run around. There we go. Let's talk to the lady and collect our eggs. I'm rusty with these egg hunts. I was doing that Baneri hunt for so long that I was doing the encounter method, not the Masuda method. It's been a hot second since I've done an egg hunt. I think the last one we did was late June, maybe early July with Shinx. So it's been a hot second since I've done the Masuda method. That made my day. I know, furry Pokemon always comes in with the nicest messages. We stan furry Pokemon. The user. I guess, you know, furry Pokemon, if they're like fluff balls, they can be cute. We stan those too, I guess. But furry Pokemon, the user, is always bringing in those nice messages. Truly, 10 out of 10 stuff. I don't know why I look extra blue today. Maybe I need to, like, move the light or something. My face is, like, extra blue. Notice that? I wonder why that is. I didn't move my lamp. Quite possibly the reason. We can do it! Here we go. Next batch. What should today's question of the day be? Let's think of something spicy. Ooh, here's your question today. Who was your first shiny Pokemon? And if you don't have a shiny Pokemon, who do you hope will be your first shiny Pokemon? So let me know in the chat, y'all. Let me know. Who is your favorite Pokemon, and who, if you don't have one, who do you wish to be your first shiny Pokemon that you get? Ariados. Ooh. We talked about that yesterday. Very good. Chuo. Hello, Chuo. How you doing, Chuo? I hope you're having an amazing day. What are your guesses, people? How long do you think that this egg hunt will go? What are your number guesses? Lefty Games, I'm trying to complete the Pokedex and I need a Flapple and a Surfetched. Well, maybe someone in the game or in the chat can help you out. There's always some people who are willing to help out. I hope you finish your deck soon, because then you can get the shiny charm. My first shiny Pokemon was Onix. Ooh. 1 or 2 more streams. So if we do 1 or 2 more streams, then we're gonna get to 600. 150 a day would leave us at 600 if it's 2 more days. 450 if we get it by tomorrow. You never know. Ooh, let's switch out the eggs. Let's get the new match in. One to 3? Yeah, we're only doing 150 a day. The odds are 1 in 500 something. Got the exact number. I want to say 520 something, but I could be wrong. Wait, no, it's 512. Never mind. 512. That's what it is. Because the Shiny Charms odds are 1 in 2,000. Something, something. There we go. Eight Badge Bros, hello! How you doing? My voice just cracked. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome in. My first shiny Pokemon was a Torchic starter. What a lovely first shiny Pokemon. That is truly a great one to have. My first shiny Pokemon was Numel. Random in Pokemon Sapphire. But I told the story yesterday. It's quite an interesting tale. Good, how are you? How's it going? It's going good. I think YouTube might be big broken. I heard people were having struggling to schedule streams, and I don't know if notifications went out. So I don't know what's happening. Other than that, I am pretty solid. Just been chilling today, doing some stuff, working hard. Also, I did a little bit of Fall Guys. Still have not picked up another win, but I will get it. I'm thinking it's the outfit. Ever since I changed my outfit in that game, I haven't won another Fall Guys game. I'm thinking it's the dinosaur outfit that I changed into. I don't have notifications on the device, but live streams tend to be on the recommended page. Yeah, if you're subscribed to something, you should... It's likely you'll see it on your homepage when you log in, but sometimes not. I know back in March, streams were just big busted. It wasn't just me, it was everyone. With, like, everyone that had, like, only a couple thousand subscribers, or even, like, 100, I don't know what the cutoff was. It was, like, something. But anyone below a certain amount, just notifications didn't go out, nobody was being notified of streams, and you had to be, like, a super big streamer to get a notification. Hack Scott, hello! Working hard or hardly working? I've been doing a little bit of both. Thriving and surviving. I woke up at like 8 a.m. today. I don't know why. I do not know why. Couldn't tell you. A little bit too early for me. My DS battery ran out, so I can't continue shiny hunting. Your 2DS. Oh no. They could. I think they still do replacements. If your internal battery runs out. Lesu, hello Lesu. How are you doing? If you're just rolling into the stream, everyone, be sure to hit that like button for me. Greatly, truly, magnificently appreciated. Let's try to get to 15 likes today. You know, the stream's a little bit dead. Don't know what's happening with YouTube notifications, so 15 will be our goal. We're just doing a little bit of Rowlet hunting. You know, Bowtie lad. No, your battery went red. Oh, I thought you meant your battery. Your game's battery, like the clock. I don't know why I just... Oh, I know why. I was talking to someone about the internal battery of the Game Boy. That's why. The battery... I mixed it up. No. Yeah, just plug it in. You'll be fine. I know that on the Game Boy that the internal battery runs out and you can't do clock-based events on the Game Boy. So that's unfortunate. Because I know that some of them were very berry-based, like with the berries that would grow and stuff. You couldn't grow berries anymore if your internal battery ran out. But plug it in, I'm sure you can continue your magical shiny hunt. I'm thankful that back in the day, the chargers for the DS and 3DS and stuff like that were very long, so you could like plug them into a wall and then you could still be chilling on the couch playing. I know that with the the Game Boy SP that I have, the charger is literally so tiny. I have to have an extension cord if I want to play it anywhere, or else I have to sit against the wall and use it. It's kind of bad. Finley, hello Finley, how are you doing? I hear a fly. I don't know why, but every time I like hear fly, I just get shivers. I don't like the buzzing sound. Doing great. That is wonderful. Great is great. You know, you're a real OG. If you had to use the batteries back in the day, back before there were chargers, you could plug your thing into the wall to charge it. We had to use good old-fashioned AA batteries. Why did I open it? I did not mean to do that. But the thing is now with like AA batteries, I'm pretty sure you can get those things where you like plug like this thing into the wall and they recharge the batteries for you. I never had that when I was little, but I think those things exist now. I'm sure they do. I remember I would always need batteries because the Game Boy would just run out. I remember when the games themselves had their own batteries. Yeah, we were just talking about that, like the Game Boy Advance games. Some of the games had their internal batteries run out. And time-based events got kaput because of it. I think I need... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to switch in some new eggs. Let's do this. If you're just rolling in, our question of the day today was, who was your first shiny Pokemon? And if you haven't gotten a shiny Pokemon before, who would you want your first shiny Pokemon to be? If you could pick any Pokemon in the world to have be your first shiny Pokemon encounter, who would it be? I have a battery pack charger for my Xbox. I don't know why this just came into my brain, but my neighbor used to have like the PS2 Slim or whatever. I forgot what the exact name was, but it was like the really skinny PS2, PlayStation 2. And I remember one time they wanted to bring it on vacation and play games, so they had like a movie player in their car. In the old movie players in the car, they had the same thing that you could like plug in systems to that you would a TV. Like the little red, yellow, white thing. I forgot what the exact thing is. It was before we had HDMI stuff. I hear fly. I know I heard it. Where is it? Can it go away, please? But anyways, they plugged it in because they wanted to play it on vacation in the back of the car when they were driving for however long, and it fried their PlayStation 2. They couldn't use the PlayStation 2 anymore. It was completely, like, fried. Not put to flames, but fried. First shiny Sandaconda. By the way, I'm shiny hunting for Dreepy. Ooh. I'm shiny hunting for Axew. Oh yeah, we talked about that, Finley. Are you still on the hunt? So note to self, if you have a movie player in your car, probably shouldn't bring your game system with you and plug it in. Could be fried like my neighbors did. I don't even know. Do they even make cars anymore with movie players in them? Those were the best cars. Yeah, I got like 3 boxes of Axios. Oof. Keep going, keep going, keep going. I believe in you. I'm shiny engine Fletchling. Ooh. I'm glad Fletchling made the cut. Talonflame is a great Pokemon. I'd love to have it. And I like to see it. I like to see all these Pokemon in HD, so I'm hoping that all the Pokemon that weren't in this game are going to be put into the eventual Diamond and Pearl remakes, which I'm assuming is the next game, so that we can have all the beautiful Pokemon in HD. And I also wonder if they're gonna, since they already have the models and stuff for the Nintendo Switch, I wonder if all the Pokemon will just be available in the Diamond and Pearl remakes, or whatever game is next. Or is it going to be a limited Pokedex again? And then DLC will add more stuff in. You know what, the model's already programmed, like there's already 600 stuff. Yeah. There's like 100 Pokemon in the Isle of Armor, and I'm sure there's like another 100 Pokemon coming in the Crown Tundra, and then there's 400 Pokemon to begin with in the game. But there's only like 600 Pokemon. They have all the models. I'm sure they could fit all the Pokemon into the game. Squirtle, hello! If you have notifications on, guys, can you honestly tell me, did notifications go out just for my knowledge? Because I'm thinking they didn't, but if people got their notifications, then that's good. Must be just something weird. Yes, okay. They did come out, okay. If they went out, then that's lovely. But, if you just rolled in here, question of the day. Who's your favorite shiny, or, not, what am I saying? Who was your first shiny Pokemon? Do I need to switch out the eggs? I do. I'm so bad at this, I always forget. You know, I was talking with people today in like a Discord server about like favorite Pokemon or something, and I just was like gushing about my love for Toxel. And you know what? I just need to remind everyone, Toxel is the cutest Pokemon in the world. Convince me, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Toxel's right there. How can it not be the cutest Pokemon? Yes, if the emote isn't proof enough. He's holding a heart. You must love him. Chespin is cuter, I beg to differ. Toxel's right there. Hello. I'm afraid, you know, it'd be really cool if I ran into a Zigzagoon and it was shiny, but like, I'm always afraid that I'm gonna run into Pokemon on accident and it's gonna prolong me trying to hatch these eggs. I try to stay as far away as from the grass as possible. Find me one piece of evidence that tells me Toxel isn't cute. Exactly. Certainly. Okay, I'm gonna move my lamp, because I think that's why my face is, like, blue and stuff. Because the lighting's all whack. I didn't move the lamp closer. Let's see if that fixes it. Oh, already less blue. Just pale. Perfect. I love calling my Twitch at KFC stands for Killer Fire Chicken. You know, he does be punching and stuff, and blowing people up with fire. Pretty accurate name. Killer Fire Chicken. Which form of Toxtricity do you like most? Mine is low-key. I do like the low-key one more. I used to like the amped up form, but when my Toxel evolved into the low-key form, I began liking that one more. So, my preference changed after training my lovely lad. I also think the blue one's shiny looks better anyways. The low-key one's shiny looks better. I don't think the yellow mixes as good as it does normally with the shiny. What's everyone's favorite Toxtricity form? Low-key, amped up. I've always loved the color combination of purple and yellow. I don't know why, but just that color combo is just, like, boom, magic. I don't know what it is about it, but it's just some spicy stuff. I remember I did an art project where we did, like, contrasting colors. I remember orange and blue were one, purple and yellow, and we got to pick. I forgot what the other ones were. But I did purple and yellow, and I don't remember what I was painting in my art class, but I remember having fun. That's what counts, right? Mine is low-key, it's more of a vibe. I mean, low-key is a vibe. Sometimes amped up is a vibe in itself, too. Really, just depending on what the day's like. I like the amped up one. See? Totally. It's just kind of like a mood. Some days you're feeling low-key, some days you're feeling amped up. Toxtricity perfectly exemplifies a human's mood. Truly magnificent. Further proof that Toxel and Toxtricity are the cutest Pokemon. More so Toxel. My controller is so squeaky. I've always wanted to, I wondered if I put like WD-40 on it, would that make it less squeaky, but I'm too scared to because I'm worried that if I put it on a controller, the controller will not work. I don't know if it's, you can do it the same to stop a squeaky controller like you can a squeaky door or a squeaky chair. Tinsel, hello Tinsel! How are you doing? We are just, you know, same old. Shiny hunting. I'm alright, hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Uno reverse right back at you. I wish you nothing but happiness, kindness, and truly a wonderful life. Sometimes the eggs come really fast, and other times it takes like a hot second for them to come. I wonder why that is. I've always wondered that. Like, why does it come sometimes and then not the other times? So, I guess we can't even make it to her without having these eggs hatched, so we gotta do that first. Oh, he accidentally called you Tina. No, it's Tinsel, not Tina. That's funny typo. I'm just can I call you Tina from now on, Tinsel? Can I please? Are you okay with that? You can say no. You can it's perfectly fine if you say no. Yeah, go on. Okay. Everyone, Tinsel's new name is Dina. It's official. Your new online name is Tina. Change your online birth certificate to Tina Tinsel. Tina Tinsel. How about that? Tina Tinsel. If this is the next one, I will name this egg, or this shiny Tina. I will. I will. If it comes in this batch or the next batch, you better believe. I will, you better believe. We're naming this Rowlet Tina, even if it's a boy. Everyone's saying hi to Tina. Oh my god. Watch me forget tomorrow that I called you Tina and just go back to calling you Tinsel. That is totally something I would do. I would totally forget. We had this entire conversation about you being Tina. This is very... That would be nothing but an on-brand thing. Ooh. Rolling back. If you guys want to hear or see an underrated shiny, in my opinion, go look up what shiny Weavile looks like. It just came to me seeing the Sneasel right there. But shiny Weavile. What a truly beautiful specimen. I would highly recommend it. I do have one myself. I got one from like a max raid battle that someone hosted on the YCOM, when the YCOM actually worked the one time. You know, some days it wants to work, some days it doesn't, and by some days, mostly every day, it doesn't want to work. It in fact is. Yes, you know what I'm talking about, Hex God. Isn't Weavile pink and yellow? He is. Hold up. I have to stop everything. Let's find it. Where he at? Gotta be one of these boxes. Oh wait, no, I organized them by next number. Here he is. Here he is. What a beauty. What a beauty. I do have to say, underrated shiny. And now that I just thought about it, I need to go back, because I need to go back to the box. Make sure that the eggs go where they need to. There we go. I think there's a lot of underrated shinies. With how many Pokemon there are, it's kind of easy to see why there's so many underrated shinies, because honestly, you know, like besides the main ones, like what are shinies that everyone loves? Everyone loves like shiny Charizard and shiny Gyarados and whatnot. That with 800 or 900 Pokemon, it's so easy for some of the good shinies just to get lost in the shuffle. Like Ariados. You don't think of Ariados every day. But when you see it shiny, you're like, wow, that's cool. I like Weavile shiny, but it isn't amazing in my opinion. That's fair. Fair enough. I know that some people just hate when certain shinies are a certain color. I know that there's a big thing in the Pokemon community about green shinies. Some people just despise green shinies. It's just how some people operate. I don't hate all green shinies. There are some green shinies that look like nasty puke, but others are just fine. I got a shiny Gyarados from the event in January. I never got a Magikarp from that event, but granted, I didn't need one to begin with, because I already had a shiny Magikarp and Gyarados, so I wasn't overly searching for one. You know, you can figure out what your favorite shiny Pokemon is of all time, and your favorite Pokemon of all time is, by taking this quiz. It's kind of long, so you have to sit there for like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, but, it basically, I forgot what it is. I'll just Google, see if it pops up. Oh, yep, okay. Just go, just Google favorite Pokemon picker, and you can, there's like a comprehensive list that you can do. It'll just give you a bunch of options, and then you click the ones that you like, and you soon narrow it down to only a couple left, and then you have to pick between like 2 options, like which one do you like better. And then it'll start to tell you your favorites. How interesting. My tab is still open from over a year ago when I did my top 10 favorite shiny Pokemon. This is the order. This is how I picked my order of shiny Pokemon. I did 20. And I had like 10 honorable mentions. So number 1, Lapras. Then Heliolisk, Mega, Politoed, Gigalith, Skorupi, Luxray, Haxorus, Naganadel, Palisand, Solgaleo, Ponyta, our good friend Gliscor, Mothim, Numel, Ferroseed, Phantup, Azumarill, and Gourgeist, and then finally, Greninja. If you wanted to know my top 20, there it is. Holden, hello, welcome to the stream. Can you put the link in the chat? I can. I honestly just X'd out of it, so let me Google it again. Favorite Pokemon picker. Here we go. You can do shiny and non-shiny. So if you wanted to figure out what your favorite shiny Pokemon are, you can switch it to the shiny thing. There's 2 options. Very spicy. And I see that they updated all the sprites on the website to the Pokemon Home sprites, so that's fun. I actually really love the Pokemon Home sprites. They look so much better, like, artistic or stylistic wise, I think, than the Sun and Moon ones do. Or, not Sun and Moon, but the ones that in this game do. Like, it's just kind of like a generic thing that you see right here. But in Pokemon Home, it's kind of like really detailed and nice and beautiful. That's what I really like about it. One of my favorite shinies is actually Coughing. I love the pink and blue combo. I don't... Do I have a shiny? No, I think I have Grimer and Muck. I always mix up the 2. I can't remember if I have the shiny Grimer and Muck or shiny Coughing and Wheezing. I think it's probably Grimer. I'm not really the biggest fan of the Coughing, but... Wheezing either, but... It is what it is. They're not terrible, by any means. Not terrible at all. You know what a terrible shiny is? Regice. Actually, funny story. I saw on Twitter that HDV, who's also a streamer, was shiny hunting for, you guessed it, Regice, my least favorite shiny of all time, an abomination to mankind. And when the shiny came, he posted on Twitter, "Is this the shiny? I don't even know." Or something along those lines. Because in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, you have to literally look for the stars. If you don't see the stars, or you miss them, you could easily reset over the shiny. It'd be so easy to do it. Because as we all know, shiny Regice is the worst shiny ever. Because it literally doesn't change one thing. You can tell me it changes, it doesn't. It doesn't. I've looked at it long and hard. I can't find a difference. I like shiny Clobbopus. I don't remember what shiny Clobbopus looks like. I feel like I do, it's in my brain, but I also can't confirm it 100%. I know what shiny Grapplock looks like, that one looks cool. Shiny Grapplock is like a nice red color, like the blue is replaced by the red. Looks dope. If you caught a regular one and told me it was shiny, I would believe you. Honestly, you could tell me if it was shiny or not shiny, I would believe you either way, because there'd be no way of me telling. It's blue and orange. Oh! You know what's funny? I was thinking of the shiny as that's what it looked like in general. I thought the blue and orange was what it normally looked like. Okay, so maybe I need to go look at what Clobbopus's normal colors are, because I was thinking of it shiny in my head. Boom. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Well, after we hatch these eggs, we have an egg ready at the daycare. I'll have to swing around. I'm yawning on stream. That's how you know I woke up way too early today. Hello, yes, I'd like to collect this egg, thank you very much. Unpopular opinion, Meganium is cool. Big facts, 100% agree. I love the entire line. I think of the entire line, Meganium's my least favorite of them all, but still. I 100% agree. It's cool. I love Bayleaf and Chikorita, like, with my heart and soul. I'm actually playing through Crystal right now, and I chose Chikorita as my starter, so I do have a Meganium on my team. In hindsight, it would have been a lot easier to just pick the Cyndaquil or Feraligatr, but, you know, where's the fun in that? Gotta challenge yourself. Whitney destroyed me. Honestly, I think it took 2 tries to beat her. 1 for sure. But even to this day, I still can't beat Whitney. I really can't. Is it just me, or do you have no idea what shiny Popplio looks like off the top of your head? No, I know what it looks like. It's like a very dark, it's a darker blue. I know, because it doesn't really look like it changes much. It's just like a darker shade. So it is what it is. You know what shiny was ruined when they did the jump from 3D or 2D to 3D? Is actually the Typhlosion line. Those poor dudes were ruined with the leap from the DS to 3DS. Go look at their shinies from Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Diamond Pearl and stuff like that from the Gen 4. And then look at their shinies in XY Oras and stuff like that. It will hurt your soul. It will hurt you. How much those shinies got ruined by the faded colors of the 3DS and stuff like that. Another Pokemon shiny that got ruined from the switch from the DS to 3DS is Lantern and Chinchou. No, just Lantern, actually. Just Lantern. Or maybe Chinchou too, but same thing. But literally, Typhlosion shiny used to look so cool. Its flames used to be like a purple color. And then when they did the 3D models, Typhlosion didn't have the flames coming out of his back anymore. Only when he attacked, he had them. Big sad. There were some Pokemon that just got completely ruined by that switch. It's unfortunate. Like, if I were to ever get a Lantern in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I'd probably just keep it there. I wouldn't even bring it up to Sword and Shield. Because I think it'd look better in the color that it is in the DS games. Lantern's one of my favorite Pokemon. I actually really like Lantern. I would love to train one day. I really would. I've never gotten a chance, so I feel like that'd be fun. I like to do secondary playthroughs, and on secondary playthroughs, I like to use Pokemon that I've never used before. Or try my best. Sometimes you can't, always. Like a starter, I always like keep the starter on my team, but I like to choose all my rest of my team of Pokemon I haven't really used before. Makes things fun. And honestly, people, I know that a lot of people say Pokemon games have gotten harder, but like there's certain things that like still make me struggle to this day. Like, how many times did I die when I played through Sword and Shield for the first time? I like got obliterated by B and I barely won. Then of course, like I was just saying, I'm replaying Crystal right now, and Whitney can still destroy my team as she did when I played it like a week or 2 ago. Still happens to this day. Claire's always a challenge, although I didn't lose to Claire and Crystal. I was able to navigate it. But like, still. Some things about Pokemon games just, still to this day, people say they've gotten easier, and they have in many regards, but still, there's some really hard things. And people are always like making the argument like, Pokemon games didn't get harder, you just got older. And I disagree with that because there's still some things that destroy me. I remember when I played through Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I just kept dying. I don't know how many times I wiped out in that game, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. I know the first time I wiped out, first couple times probably was at the trainer school right at the beginning of the game. One of the hardest battles ever. Honestly, I'm gonna say one of the hardest battles ever in a Pokemon game, just because of how inconvenient it is at that point in time. Same thing with the rival battle on Route 123. Or is it Route... No, it's Route 113. No. I forgot what route it is. It's the one where you go from Slateport to Mauville, where the bike path is. Underneath the bike path in Hoenn. That one. Where that rival battle is just the worst and most inconvenient time to ever have a rival battle, especially with the Pokemon that you have on your team. You know what's really funny, Finley? I didn't struggle with Ultra Necrozma. And I have a dumb story about that, because I thought that you were supposed to catch Ultra Necrozma, so I was actually holding off on not killing it and trying to get it down to red and doing careful moves, and I was still fine. And a lot of people just got destroyed. I was like, I don't know what happened with me or what my team was all about, but I just was like, fine. I didn't lose to Ultra Necrozma. Strange. But yeah, Ultra Necrozma, if you don't come prepared, he has the ability to just obliterate your entire team. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 6 gone. Especially in the Nuzlocke. People don't like playing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because... Or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because when you do a Nuzlocke at that game, you know you gotta go do the Ultra Necrozma thing. You know that's coming up. Ain't gonna be the funnest of times. Y'all, look at that. 60 down. 60 down, 90 to go. Oh, you know what? There were 2 totem battles. There were 2 totem battles in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon that were just genuinely difficult. The water trial and then the grass trial. Those 2 always gave me such a pain. I don't know what it was about them. Even if I had a fire type, I just was like, with the grass one, I was just never in a good spot to beat him. The Lurantis or whatever, or Fermantis, whatever it is, just absolutely decimated my team. And then the Wishy-Washy. I think the Wishy-Washy was only in Sun and Moon, and they changed it to Arachnoquid in Ultra Sun and Moon. But the Wishy-Washy, oh my god, that thing was a nightmare. Even though I picked a Decidueye and I had a Pikachu on my team, that thing decimated me. Truly, I was obliterated. I don't know how many times. My first playthrough was not easy. I got killed 3 times, but when I did the second playthrough, I killed Necrozma in 1 shot. How did you do it in 1 shot? What move did you use? Or what Pokemon? Do you know? Ultra Necrozma literally has the ability to Thanos snap your entire team away. That's just how much fear he brings. It's the aura and the craziness of Ultra Necrozma. Javi, hello, Javi. Hope you're doing well today, Javi. I love your profile picture as always. Pichu for the win. I need to go. Good luck on the shiny Bowtie owl. Thank you for the luck, Chesbo. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. I will definitely see you in another stream for sure, for sure. Magnezone Charge Beam level 80, I think. Oh, so then you must have been really over-leveled if you were at level 80. Makes sense, then. Makes sense. Titus! Hello, Titus! How you doing, Titus? Welcome on in. We're hunting for our favorite Bowtie bird. Nothing's changed. We've done 60 eggs. Technically 65 now, but 2 full boxes worth, and we just started the 3rd box. So we're on the move. We're on the move, getting things done. I did a lot of training. I remember what I used to do, because I actually... What a weird feature for me to like, but I really like the Mantine surfing in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and I did that so much that I got so much BP that I would just go get rare candies from the little booth that they had. And I got tons of those there. Didn't help because I kept losing regardless, but still. What a weird feature for me to like. That's how I leveled up my Pokemon most of the time. Or not most of the time, sometimes. Sorry I'm late. The stream was going to start 3 p.m. You're 4 p.m. my time. Oh, no worries. Never have to apologize for being late. Never ever. Never ever. You come on your own time. Whenever you're ready, I'm here. If you got life, I completely understand. Are you doing Masuda? I am. Did I answer that? But I am, yeah. My sister and I started a Nuzlocke, but it's her first time playing Pokemon. Are you doing the Nuzlocke together? So you're playing through the game together? I tried. My first ever attempt at a Nuzlocke was back in Oras. I only got to Mauville City before I died. I got to the point where I couldn't catch any Pokemon that could learn Rock Smash, and you need Rock Smash to continue so you can go to Fall Arbor Town. Why did I just take those out of my party? Why did I just do this? I'm shiny hunting Yamask while watching who can see. Let's see who can get the shiny first. Let's see. Fingers crossed me. But I wish you a fair and valiant battle. I don't even know if that sentence made sense, to be honest with you. We're both doing it separately. Are you doing like a Soul Link then? Are your teams intertwined like a Soul Link, or you're just both doing your individual thing? A Soul Link would be quite an interesting thing to do with the first-time Nuzlocker. I beat Ultra Necrozma on my 5th time with my child Decidueye. He was the last Pokemon and I wasn't sure it would live. It lives, barely hangs on because friendship and takes him down with Sinister Arrow Raid. From that point on, I valued the friendship with Pokemon. Dude, the memories you make with your Pokemon, it sounds so silly to people who aren't Pokemon fans, but the memories you make with your Pokemon, like, I could see my Sceptile and just remember, I remember having that Sceptile with me at the Battle Pike and the Battle Frontier back in Gen 3 Emerald. It's so weird. The little things that you just remember and you make memories with. And you kind of love these Pokemon like they're real. Obviously, you're not going to get like obsessed over them or anything, but still. It's an individual thing, but next time we can do a Soul Link. Yeah, probably wise. If it's our first Nuzlocke, then probably wise to do it individually first. What's your question of the day? We discovered the question of the day was, who is your first shiny Pokemon ever? And if you don't have a shiny Pokemon, who do you want your first shiny Pokemon to be? Have you seen these cake TikToks? I'm scrolling through Twitter right now. The cake TikTok. I don't even like cake. I really don't. I'm not into sweets, as some of you know already because I've talked about it before. But like, for real. These cake TikToks just truly have me invested. If that's the question today, I have a test for you. I said my first shiny yesterday. Do you remember? You gotta give me a clue. What generation is it from? My first shiny was in Pokemon Go. It was a Poochyena. I actually have a wait, is it no, I think it is a Poochyena. I actually have a shiny Poochyena in Pokemon Go too. Twins! In Black and White 2, my first level 100 was Magnezone, and he carried me through the game, and that's why I had to capture a Magnemite every time I see one for my team. That's kind of like me with Sceptile. If I can have a Sceptile as a starter, I kind of want it as a starter. It's Spoink. It's Spoink. I remember. 3rd generation, but I found it in the 6th generation. Yes, you told me about the Inkay. Yeah, it was Spoink. The bouncy lad. Look at me, big brain mode. I know I say this every time someone brings up Pokemon Go, I always say, but when are they giving us connectivity between Pokemon Go and Sword and Shield? I want to transfer my shinies in. Because I have a Shuckle and stuff that I can't transfer in because the only game to transfer is to Let's Go, but that's only the first generation of Pokemon. That's me with Decidueye. My first starter is the most memorable. I remember when I played through ORS again, like the first time, I had to pick Sceptile. It was just, I had to replay. I'm replaying the first game I ever played, the remake of it. And you're telling me I can't pick Sceptile? I had to. It was just, it was destiny. And that I think that might, honestly, my ORAS team might be my favorite team of all time. I had a Sceptile. I had that contest Pikachu they gave you, but I evolved it into a Raichu. I had a Donphan. I had a Swellow. I had a Glalie. Not a Glalie, a Frostlass. And then I caught the Kyogre, but in the post-game I replaced it with a Delphox that I traded over from X and Y, and the Delphox became the honorary 6th member of the team. Honestly, my favorite squad. That also kickstarted my love for Delphox. I know a lot of people hate Delphox, but I'm just like up on the boat where like that thing is just so awesome. Especially because when I used to do stuff at the Battle Maison, you know, I'm not the biggest competitive battler here, people. So, the fact that I used to do stuff, of course I have memories with the Delphox who helped me beat a bunch of stuff at the Battle Maison. You know, I always say I'm not a good competitive battler, and you know what, it's true, I'm not. But I have 2 big accomplishments with my competitive battling that I've done. I have beaten the Battle Pike in Emerald. That's the only Battle Frontier facility that I beat. And I originally, back in the day, I got there as like an 8-year-old, 9-year-old, and I lost. And then I could never get back there until like last year when I replayed Emerald, or not replayed Emerald, but I went back to my Emerald save file and went back and worked my butt off to get back and rematch Lucy, and then I lost again, or lost 2 times or something like that. But then I got back again and I finally won. So I avenged my 9-year-old self by beating the Battle Pike. So that's one of my biggest accomplishments. And then the other one was beating the Triple Battle. I think it was Triple Battle in the Battle Maison. And beating the Battle Chantels or whatever they're called. I forgot what they call them. The leaders of the Battle Maison. You know what I'm talking about, right? The people with the fancy dresses. The girls. I forgot their names. Pokemon Go is still good. I only played it for a year. I don't play it religiously, but from my understanding, it is still good. I mean, they're still introducing new Pokemon. A new generation every year. And Mega Evolution is dropping soon, so that's spicy. Rainbow Lycanroc, hello, friend! Wishing you all the luck and love. Thank you. It is nice to see you again. How have you been? I hope you had a swell life. I hope all your hopes and dreams are coming true. You deserve nothing but the finest things. Okay. It's getting really hot in here. I might turn my fan on low. Ooh. You know, it's like a mess outside today. It was thunderstorming this morning, and then honestly, at like around noon, it started getting sunny, and after a thunderstorm, you know it's about to be humid as heck. So it has just been a humid, muggy mess today. I don't even want to go outside. I hate muggy weather. That's why I could never live in Florida. I know a lot of people love going to Florida for vacation. It's just not for me. It's just too muggy. I can't deal with the humidity. And I have family down there, so. But you know what the funny thing about that is? I would still go to Disney World. I talk about this all the time. If I would go to Disney World as an adult because Disney World is still freaking fun for all ages. I would go there. To this day. Splash Mountain, Space Mountain, Thunder Railroad, the Pirates of the Caribbean, the Haunted Mansion ride, like, so many stuff that's just, like, genuinely fun. So funny that I can't stand muggy weather in Florida, but I love and would go to Disney World again. Strange. What time is it? It is 6:02 p.m. for me. I'm East Coast time. You know, I love warm weather and I hate the cold weather, which is why it sucks to live here in the Midwest, because it just snows all winter, and it's freezing sometimes too. I know a couple years, it was last year, we had the record lows. Like, legitimately record lows, like, the wind chill got to -40, the regular low was -20, so it was insane, and they canceled school for days. Like, nothing was happening. They don't cancel college often. Usually professors will cancel classes on their own, but for the entire university to close down, that's big. So it was like, I don't even know how to describe it. It was just so freaking cold. Can I get a Rowlet? Maybe someone in the chat will trade with you. I don't trade or battle on stream. It's 11 p.m. for you. I know, you guys are 5 hours ahead. And you know what I also found out from you guys in the UK? I found out that you guys have a different daylight savings date than us. Because I remember one time last year when daylight savings happened over here, someone asked me, why did you start an hour earlier? And I was like, I started at the regular time. And then I discovered that the UK daylight savings is like a couple weeks after us or something. It's not in the lab. Arizona is the only United States state that does not participate in daylight savings. They're like, this is stupid, no thank you. And honestly, I'm pretty sure there's like a global movement to get rid of daylight savings. I wonder if that will ever go into effect in our lifetime. I mean, it does suck. Like, in the fall, you get an extra hour of sleep, which is wonderful. Who doesn't love an extra hour of sleep? But in the spring, you lose an hour. Who wants to lose an hour of sleep? Not fun. I cherish my sleep. I know, chat, do you all cherish your sleep too? I said cherish your sheep. Do you cherish your sleep as much as I do? If you cherish your sheep, then I suggest that you get yourself a woo-woo, because that's a wonderful little sheep. Words are hard. Words are hard, chat. Stream is... oh my god, I can't even speak today. Sleep is great. Why did I say stream? Sleep is great. Sleep is great. I remember I never had a bedtime as a kid. I never did. I would just kind of go to bed whenever I felt like it. Found your state in 2 cities and towns that had storms this morning. How did you find out? I mean, I've not made it a secret what state I live in. I'm sure I've talked about it before. I'm not giving out my address or city I live in. I can tell you that the entire state was bombarded with storms today. And it's on the move, and it's somewhere probably now on the East Coast. Or up in Canada, wherever it went. No worries here. I was playing Minecraft today with friends, and there was a guy talking about economics and talking trash about England, and even in one server was so angry at this kid not being quiet. Well, why was he trash talking England? What was his deal? What did England do to this man? Some people just go on video games and have their microphones just to rant. I remember I never had the online thing where you could use like your online headphones and talk to people like when you played Call of Duty. It's toxic as heck to talk to people online for Call of Duty. If you play Call of Duty in just like a random lobby, you know it's toxic. That's why you gotta stay with friends, so you can talk with friends. So, but in general, I never had that, so I don't get why people just go get their little headphones, log on to their voice chat or whatever for the PS4 or the Xbox, and just start just trash talking. It's weird when like little kids play Call of Duty and they start trash talking. Do 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 do. Where's this storm anyways? Where did it go? We'll look it up. Since it's a topic of discussion. Where on earth is this storm? You know, I'm looking at the radar right now. You know it's raining all across the country, right? How did you determine what state I lived in? Oh, the hurricane's on the radar. If you live in the Gulf Coast and you're going to be affected by the hurricane, please listen to your local authorities and evacuate if needed. I think it might be getting close to evacuation time, might be running out, so if you live in that area, please take precaution. No, hurricanes are no joke. This is Category 4. It's going to be rough. He was so weird. It's like he went in on Bing and searched up random facts. Call of Duty 2 was fun. Modern Warfare? Are you talking about Modern Warfare 2? Because I remember Modern Warfare 2 was considered one of the most toxic online communities for like voice chat from time you give. I'm looking. There's lots of stuff on the East Coast. How do you know I'm not in Boston? Blue, hello! If you're just rolling in and you haven't hit that like button yet, be sure to do so. And Eleanor, hello! Name change. I'll still call you Eleanor, though. I remember the profile picture. Blue, how's your day doing? I hope you're having a swell, magnificent day. So we got one more box in the PC to fill up. And still got mini eggs to go. I'm great, just went to the mall. I've actually went to the mall a couple weeks ago. But I actually just went for the food court. We were in the area. We were gonna go to a new restaurant thing, or fast food place that opened, and we were gonna try it. But I kid you not, there were over 100 cars. That's not even an exaggeration. Legitimately, the police were there directing traffic. That's how many cars there were. It like looped around in the parking lot. Then there was cones in the neighboring, like strip mall. And this is 2 lines, by the way, like 2 lines side by side of cars. There were over 100 people in line. So we just went to the mall instead and got some stuff right there, since we drove all the way to go try it. If we're in the area, we can get some nice mall food. I didn't go shopping though. I don't know when the last time I went shopping at a mall. It's Category 4 and people were already urged to evacuate. Yes, please, I beg, listen to your local authorities. I know back in 2012, we got hit with Superstorm Sandy. That was bad. The winds were out of control. And we weren't even, like, direct impact either. We really weren't. We were just, like, the remnants of it. And the winds were, like, insane. Probably the fastest winds I've probably ever experienced here. That was no joke. Hurricanes aren't ones to mess with, so just evacuate if you need to. You know? Listen to local authorities if you're in the middle of a hurricane. Good idea. especially where this hurricane's hitting. I know that this area is like prone to flooding. It's hitting Louisiana. I don't know if it's directly hitting New Orleans, but still very prone to flooding down there on the Gulf. At 7, I'm going to a family trivia night at a new Hawaiian restaurant. Ooh. You know what I used to do? I remember at Buffalo Wild Wings, they used to have those, like, game boxes where you could, like, play the trivia on one of the screens. They maybe still have that, I don't know. But we would always play the trivia with those trivia boxes. It was really fun. Like, whenever we'd go to B-dubs, we'd always ask for the trivia boxes. I like trivia. Trivia is fun. Not the best at it, but still a fun time to have. Fun experience. I know, like, weird facts, too. Like, sometimes I'll just go up to my mom and be like, do you want to know a fun fact? And I'll just share, like, this random fact that I know. Like, there's just some random facts that I know. I can't think of any right now off the top of my head, but sometimes I'll just spit out a fun fact. I am on fire. I am on fire. It's hot in here, and I'm dying. Hot in here. I don't know if I would like a Hawaiian restaurant. I mean, I went to Hawaii, but I didn't really get any Hawaiian food while I was there. Just because I'm not into fish or anything like that, so I wouldn't even try that. Emerson, hello Emerson, how you doing today, friend? Welcome to another stream. I didn't really expand much. And honestly, Hawaii, there was just like a lot of generic food there too, because obviously people don't expand their palates like me. Okay, I'm gonna go turn on this fan, BRB. There we go. Let me know if, like, the fan is hitting the mic or anything, or you hear any, like, noise now that I turned it on, and I can turn it down a notch. I have it to the middle notch because it is toasty in here. It's like 100 billion degrees outside, so. I'm playing Ultra Sun, and I just heard the best quote ever. I have won if I didn't lose it. I would have won if I didn't. Oh, I read that wrong. I would have won if I didn't lose. I mean, did he lie? Did he lie? I have detected no lies. The lie detector determined that is a true claim. I would have won if I didn't lose. I mean, Mika makes some solid points. You know what? Mika has a big brain. He does. What a powerful NPC. Truly. Big brain mode. That is a true statement. Big facts. You know what? Mika. Pulling out the big brain. Can't lose if you don't, or you can't win if you don't lose. I like it, but it got boring because I played it 3 times. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh my god, I would never. I'm honestly, unless I had like a thing where I could randomize the game or I could speed up the game, I have no intention of replaying Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, or Sun and Moon. I'm sorry. I still, to this day, say the replayability is not there for me. The cutscenes and everything's too long. Shiny hunting in that game and the wormholes, magnificent. One of my favorite methods. Fun. Truly. A great time. But getting the shiny charm, having to beat it, not fun. Not a fun experience. Lots of grinding. I'd play any randomized game. I mean, I would love to play like a randomized ORAS, X and Y, Sun, Ultra Sun, and Moon, because I don't have the ROMs for those. Hello, I haven't been able to stop by much because of school, but I can now. Well, hello, Squirmy. How are you doing? Are you having a good time back at school? Are you staying safe? How does school even work now? Do you have to wear a mask all day? Are your classes, like, less people? How does school work? Manny FIFA, hello! If someone in the chat might have it and be able to help you out, but how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I like shiny hunting and sun and moon, but not the wormholes. I thought double battle mechanic was fun for shiny hunting. I like that SOS method too. I just really like the ultra wormhole mini game that you played on the 3DS, where you had to like go through the little rings and stuff to go faster and see how far you can make it. I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing pretty well myself. Welcome out to the channel. My name is RazorMiddle. I go by Razor. I make Pokemon and other Nintendo content, so if that sounds like something you like, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe and ring the bell so you can be notified. We have some fun times around here. We're shiny hunting for our best little friend, Rowlet the Bowtie bird. Rowlet the Bowtie bird. Our classes have a max of 25 and we get Chromebooks to take everywhere in case we have to go to remote learning. See, now that I'm graduated, I don't really know how things are being done. So it's interesting. Do you have to wear a mask and stuff then? When you're at school? Also, how do you do that at lunch? I haven't been to a restaurant this entire year, so I don't know how you eat at a restaurant in the middle of a in the middle of the corn cob pandemic. Yeah. Wear your mask, people. If I, a true asthmatic, can wear a mask, then so can you. Nothing's stopping you. Stay safe, people. I am so thankful I haven't had to get a corn cob test. The way they do the corn cob test, and if you know why I'm calling it corn cob, because if we say the name of the corn cob disease, YouTube likes to take down streams and stuff, or videos that talk about it, because I don't know. I guess it could be under whatever rule they have, but you just can't talk about it really. So we say the corn cob. I've heard other people say the corn cob, so I've now started referring it to the corn cob on stream. Question: if you could only run for do Gen 3 with one Pokemon, what would... Oh, if I can only do a one Pokemon run with Gen 3, who would I do it with? Sceptile, why not? My boy Sceptile. Just pick Trico at the beginning and cruise through the game. The only difficult part would be Flannery, and... Oh, there'd be a couple of difficult parts. Flannery, Winona, the flying gym leader, and then Tate and Liza, because it's double battle, so it's 2-on-1. That'd be a little bit difficult. I think those would be the most difficult parts of the game. Also, what's her face? The one Elite Four member, I think her name's Glacia, who's the Ice type Elite Four person. That would be hard. But at that point, I feel like if you're doing a one Pokemon run, your Pokemon would be significantly over-leveled. We're gonna wrap up the stream in 40 minutes or so, whenever we get done with the eggs. Just letting you know. We're only gonna do 150 today, and I hope you can stick around, because we're gonna go on a very special raid. It is someone's birthday that I know, and I'd love to go share the love with them and send them a birthday raid. Hopefully they're still streaming by the time we finish. But it'd be fun if you could join me. I would really appreciate it. This guy that we're gonna raid has been very helpful for many small content creators, like myself. So we gotta go share the love, of course. A birthday stream. Hello, furry Pokemon, welcome back! Okay, everyone. Since we're talking about back to school, what's your favorite subject in school? Or what was, if you graduated like me? What was your favorite subject in school? Some people who say math, you must have the biggest brain. I don't know how you could do that. That's truly big brain mode activated if your favorite subject is math. Reading. Not my favorite, but okay. Good stuff. Can always get into a good book. I'd say science because I love life and biology. Ooh. Best subject. Why did that just stumble out of my mouth? Best subject was lunch. Oh, of course. Recess too? Does engineering count? I mean, if you take engineering classes, that is a subject. It would happen to be that. Like if you're in college and you're an engineering major, of course. That would certainly count. You're going to school for something you like to do. Certainly, it would be a favorite. Are you doing engineering stuff, Squirtle? Is this what you're telling me? Are you going to be fixing cars or building spaceships? Anything crazy? The college, I'm doing animal care. Ooh, animal care. I could not do that just because I know that it'd be very taxing to have to deal with sick animals. I can't do that. I can't even deal with the commercials on TV in the arms of an angel whenever they play those dog shelter or whatever one's commercial. I can't. Too sad. Yes, engineering stuff. I'm hoping to be a mechanic at a theme park. Ooh, I did not know that. That's a fun fact about yourself. Very interesting. That'd be fun. Like, imagine you getting to build a roller coaster. Well, I hate to leave, but so soon, but I have to go to work. All the luck to you. Titus, have a great day at work. Stay safe. Do good things. Hopefully no Karens, if you have to encounter Karens. Hopefully none. Have a great night. In English, Squirtle... Engineering... Oh, in England, Squirtle Engineering... Oh, okay, okay. My favorite subject in school was history. I was really good at it. I remember I got the highest grade on the final in my US history class. I remember that. It's also very kind of like the same because you kind of learn like a lot of the generic stuff. Y'all see me flickering like that? Why is my... Okay, I think it fixed. I was like, oh, it's doing it again. It just like keeps popping colors. Why is it doing that? It did that a couple months ago, remember? Okay, I guess I just can't sit that way. But the thing about history is that you kind of start learning stuff in elementary school, and then you come back to it in middle school, and then you come back to it again in high school. But it gets just a little bit more complex, and then where your age is at, you like learn different things. Because obviously, some parts of history are not good, so you can't be learning that in elementary school. But as you get older, you learn new things, or expand on things that you already know. But I think that's why I liked it. I wish I did history instead of geography in school. I probably would not have been good at geography. Probably not. That's a lot of memorization. And a lot of studying. One, two, three, Hold up. I just want to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that was yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just double checking where we're at. I assumed as such. It only takes like it only takes 2 hours to do 150 eggs. We've done mini streams where we've been able to knock it out that quick. Geography, we spent a year learning about one subject. I took a geography class as like a general education thing in college. It was not the best time. Not the worst either. It was lucky because I had a professor who was like freaking hilarious. He might have been a comedian in his free time, to be honest with you. Might have been. He was the only thing that really made it enjoyable. He also did a thing in our class where we were learning about like crops and stuff, and like, you know, like the types of things like arid regions, tropical regions, like where certain things grow. We were learning about that. And he did a whole lecture exposing like organic foods and non-GMO stuff and how it's like full of crap. I forgot all that he said, but he like went in depth, brought the receipts and everything. He had like all the facts about it. It was pretty intense and very interesting. What a spicy, spicy lecture indeed. I just hated math. Anyone else not a fan of math? I just despised it. I despised it in elementary school, I despised it in middle school, I despised it in high school, and I despised it in college. It was never a fun time. The only time I ever had fun was geometry, 10th grade, and it was only fun that way because I had a bunch of class with a bunch of friends that I made, and we just did all a bunch of shenanigans, and I had a great teacher. That was the only time I ever got an A in a math class. All year. Every quarter, every semester, I got an A in the class. And geography was my stuff. And then we went back to algebra the next year, and I got B's again. Do 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 do. I have a TikTok song in my head. Do 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 do. Boom, shiny. I hated it, but I was able to pass trigonometry. It was so hard. Trigonometry was kind of hard. I will. In geometry, it wasn't that hard. Trigonometry in geometry wasn't hard for me. It was when we started doing more algebraic stuff with trigonometry that I really started wondering what the heck I was doing. You know how many times in math class I just contemplate, like, what am I learning? What am I doing? What are these numbers? I don't know anything that's happening. That's just math class in a nutshell. I don't think anyone here has Rowlet, unfortunately, Lesu. No one said anything earlier. Okay, let's get 5 more eggs, and then we'll have a full batch, and we will be ready to go after. So let's get 5 more eggs. Let's try for me to actually remember to count. 1. Camera, why do you always not focus on me? There we go. Better. Oh, hi, Cubchew. Fun fact, a random shiny Cubchew ran into me into this game. I was just chilling in here, and Cubchew decided to dart right into me, and it happened to be shiny, so it was a fun time. This is number 2. And let's get number 3. Boom, boom, boom. Number 4 is ready. When's number 4 gonna be ready? Why hasn't it come yet? Number 4, okay, it's ready. Number 4. Okay, one more after this, and then we'll just run around, because that'll be all the eggs that we'll collect. That'll be a solid 150. Okay, one last one. But before we have to hatch these eggs, I've only ever gotten one random shiny. You know what? It's so weird how many random shinies I've just gotten. Numel and Sapphire. Nincada and Alpha Sapphire. A Nosepass and Ultra Sun. A Cubchoo in this game. A Duskull in this game. And then I don't really count the raids, even though if I go on the Y comment, I don't know they're shiny and they just have a new shiny. I don't really count those as random. And then Let's Go, there's probably too many to name, to be honest with you. Let's Go was just an interesting game because you could see the shinies in the overworld, so there were just so many shinies that just happened to be completely random. I wasn't hunting for them, didn't even have a catch combo, and they just popped up. You know what was so weird? When I got that shiny Nosepass in Ultra Sun when I was playing through the game. I think it was last summer. Might have been last summer, or 2 summers ago. Might have been 2 summers ago. No, wait, it was last summer. I think it was. But anyways, I was playing through, and I just had this feeling, this weird feeling that I was gonna get a shiny Pokemon, randomly, and then I got a random shiny Nosepass, and I was just like, how did I predict that? How did I just have a feeling in my body that I was about to get a shiny Pokemon, and then it actually happened? Like a random, completely full odds random, didn't have a shiny charm, catch combo, anything. It was pretty terrible random shiny, though. It was a random shiny Magikarp. I was looking for my Feebas for the Dex. You know, if you didn't have the Magikarp or you didn't have shiny Gyarados, I guess it wouldn't be the worst. I love Rowlet shiny. I do love Rowlet shiny myself as well. Good lad. Wonderful indeed. Ooh, I forgot to switch out the eggs. Okay. Now that we have all the eggs collected, we're just going to run around the map and finish out this last box, and then we have 35 eggs left. 35 eggs left. And guess what? It's 6:35 on the dot. What a convenient time. I've got this feeling calling in the air tonight, oh lord. I've got this feeling calling in the air tonight. Oh lord. Why has my camera decided to just flicker on me today? I don't understand what I'm doing. I remember we used to have an American Idol game for the Wii, and that song was in the game. That's by Phil Collins, right? In the Air Tonight. Makes it worse when they announced the Shiny Magikarp event 2 days after. Okay, that would be a big goof. Not gonna lie, that would be a big goof. The only thing I know about Phil Collins is that he had the song in American Idol, like I just talked about, in the American Idol game for the Wii. And then another thing I knew about him is that, he did a song for Tarzan, the movie. I haven't seen, speaking of Tarzan, I have not seen that movie in a while. I don't really remember the plot of Tarzan either. I just know that the gorillas in Tarzan adopt Tarzan. And then he meets a girl. And then there's an evil dude who, like, fights with one of the gorillas in the Tarzan movie. And then the girl's dad is like a silly old man. I don't really remember the main plot of Tarzan, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie. Can't really remember what it's all about. Now I'm gonna have Disney songs stuck in my head for the rest of the night. I really am, watch. I can show you the world. There goes the baker with his tray like always. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, last box of eggs, people. Last box. Let's help the Disney songs bring us the shiny luck. 30 to go. 30. Count them, chat. 30. Hello, Halucha. Okay, let's see here. I just want to make sure that the person I'm going to raid is still live. Is he live? He is still live. He started streaming before me, so I don't know if... Hopefully, he'll still be streaming in like the next 20 minutes or so we can raid him. I would love to show the love. He's, Oh yeah, he's still going. He's still got some time left. He's doing a thing where I know he has time left. It'll understand when I tell you who we will be raiding. Y'all, I don't know what I want for dinner tonight. Do I just want like some pasta, or do I want a salad from Chipotle? I'm really having a personal dilemma. Salad from Chipotle, which is so good, or pasta. Like, I don't know what to do. What do I want? Many questions, many questions. Here we go. I've never had Chipotle, so I have no clue. It's like a Mexican fast food place here in America. It is good. It is very good. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I don't know what it is about the rice there, but their rice just hits so different. It's really some good stuff. How do you check if a Pokemon has good stats or not? I forgot the exact thing, but you have to unlock something in Sword and Shield for it to tell you. Oh, I know what it is. At least I'm pretty sure. You have to go to the battle tower and beat, Leon. You have to progress far enough to beat Leon. I think it's only like 5 or 6 battles with him, or 5 or 6 battles before you come against him. But I think after you beat him, you get access to, the stat thing. Don't quote me on that, you might want to Google it. But once... See, like, let me go get this. Colossal. I press the plus button on my controller, and it'll tell me its stats. It has okay stats. Good stats, great stats, good stats, okay stats. It'll just tell you that type of stuff. Beat the 6th floor of the battle tower. Okay, so... Then what I said is probably true then, if Lesu confirmed it. Yeah, you have to beat Leon. He's on the 6th floor, right? Because I remember beating Leon once at the battle tower, and then I never went back. Still up, but I'm barely breathing. Actually, considering I'm not a competitive battler, I did struggle. I did lose to him the first time I battled Leon at the battle tower. I did lose, and then I had to do it all over again, and then I won. I switched up my team the second time too, because I thought he had the same team members, but he switches up his team too, so the team I switched up to didn't really work out any much better, but I did manage to win, so that was good. It is snowing in this game. Hooray! Snow in August. I can't believe this game will be out 1 year starting November. And then in November we'll get DLC Part 2. Crazy, crazy, crazy times. Ooh. I am sorry, Garboder. Did not mean to run into you, my good friend. I'm just gonna run away real quick. Hope you understand, certainly. Certainly. I used a rental team, so I didn't have to build one myself. I mean, I just used, like, the Pokemon I had on my team. I did have the luxury of, since I did use a rotating team of 12 Pokemon, I did have 12 strong Pokemon to choose from that I wanted to use, so that was the lucky, so I didn't have to use a rental team. Hi, Super Monkey Plush. How are you doing? You know what the name Super Monkey reminds me of? It's that thing from Codename Kids Next Door. Didn't they used to have... Oh, those were rainbow monkeys. Those were rainbow monkeys, yeah. Same thing. Those were like the little toys they had in Codename Kids Next Door from the Cartoon Network show. I remember, I always wanted one. They looked so fun. Please tell me I'm not the only one who just, like, saw, like, stuff on TV. Like, in, like, cartoons or even TV shows where I'm like, that is so cool, I want one now. And if it's in a cartoon, it's like, you probably can't get one, but... wouldn't that just be, like, the coolest thing? I wish my dragon team was ready so I could use my OG team. Hopefully one day. I believe in you. I believe if you believe. I don't know what I've been told. Do 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 do. Bye, Finn. Oh, Finley, are you leaving? Oh, BRB. You said BRB. Okay. I just searched up Ditto Rowlet, and the scariest thing I've ever seen. Okay, you know what? I'm intrigued now. Ditto Rowlet. Oh, that's kind of it. Oh. Well, some of these are cute. Some of them are. And then the one I'm seeing, that is quite an image. Quite the combination of Ditto and Rowlet. The other one I see, though, it looks like Goomy and Rowlet combined. That one looks cute. Can we see? You're gonna have to Google because I can't really put it up on the screen. I just Googled Ditto Rowlet. And I saw some images of a Ditto Rowlet fusion. Thank you for that, Squirtle. I really needed that in my life. I know when I woke up today, the first thing I thought of was, I need to see a Ditto and Rowlet fusion. Perfect. How did you read my mind? I'm back to shiny hunting Poliwag. Ooh, good luck. Best of luck to ya. I remember, back in, like, May, I went back and did a Throwback Thursday, shiny hunting. Let's go, and we did Poliwag. We didn't get it, though. Ripperoni and cheese. Do 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 do. Hello, Delibird. You know, I just realized, no eggs. I've been running around this entire time. No eggs in the party. Sad times. Okay, we got 20 eggs left for the stream. Come on. Rowlet, please shine and show us your adorable shiny bow tie. The world wants to see it. Chat, if you want to see an adorable shiny bow tie bird, say aye aye Captain in the chat. You know, when I woke up today, the first thing I thought of was, yes, I want to have a shiny Bowtie bird. Exactly what I thought of. I don't know why my head itches so much. Oh, I think it's the fan, because the fan's blowing on my hair, which is messing it up. Aye, aye, Captain. Aye, aye, Captain. Okay, you hear that, Rowlet? They want to see you shine. The chat wants to hear you, or see you shine. They want to hear the sparkles, too. And, speaking of, hatch time. The black and red outfit looks cool. Yeah, someone asked about it yesterday. I think you can only get it in the DLC. I think it depends on what Pokemon you have in your party. And it depends on... That's how you get a certain outfit color, because I know you can get different ones. And the bike color, I know that it matches the outfit, too, so... I'm trying to think of some weird Ditto fusions. Well, why don't you go do this? I'm gonna close out... Or I'm gonna open up the CAD. Pokemon Fusion. Okay, yeah, just go to Pokemon Fusion, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna fuse 2 of the original Generation 1 Pokemon together. I did a video on it last year when it was a big meme all over Twitter. I made my own video where I picked out the best fusions. You will find some really disturbing Pokemon fusions there, but also some very, very beautiful ones. It's a mixed bag. Mixed bag. For sure. And you can, on the website, you can switch, like, if you want the Ditto to be the face, or you want the Ditto to be the body when you fuse it with a different Pokemon, so you can spice things up. It looks quite horrifying on Mini. On Mini. Boom, chicka boom, boom, boom. Imagine Hydreigon with the face being Rowlet. Imagine that. I can't. Its 3 heads just had 3 Rowlet faces on it. Can you imagine that? This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh, oh. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh, oh. And Ditto with the Dragonite face. You can combine those 2 on the website that I was talking about. That is a possibility. They're both Gen 1. Those are options. Hello, Machop. Sorry, sir, I do not have time for shenanigans, so I must run away, but I hope you understand. Good day. I don't know why. Once I get that song stuck in my head, it's always going to be stuck in my head for the rest of the day. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Oh. Ditto Mewtwo, the final boss. Imagine. Imagine. I mean, there are some horrifying fusions that you can create. I forgot all the ones that I talked about. I also honestly barely remember that video. I can't remember if I just did best or only did worst or did best and worst. I can't remember what it was all about. It's somewhere on the channel. It's from like a year ago. I remember doing it last summer, but what do I remember about it? Not much. Pokemon Let's Go, but all the faces are Ditto, even the trainer. Can you just take a second? Close your eyes. Imagine that. Youngster Joey with a Ditto's face. The horror, the shock, the intrigue. Just such a mixed bag of emotions there. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Ooh, whoa. How has the stream been performing? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Well, it hasn't gotten... Okay. Decent. Good stuff. What would Eternatus with the Ditto's face? Are you saying with the Ditto's face? Because I don't know. Eternatus in general just creeps me out. I've never been a fan of Eternatus since I saw it. It's just generally not pleasing. It creeps me out, especially its Gigantamax form. I'll pass on that, Chief. It just is a little bit too creepy. There's such a thing as going too creepy with Pokemon. There really is. Like, there are Pokemon that aren't really meant to be creepy, like Mr. Mime. People only get freaked out about it if they're not fans of mimes, which I don't really care about mimes, but something about Mr. Mime just makes me feel uneasy. Not into that. I know I've talked about Pokemon that creep me out before. Lickitung creeps me out. Mr. Mime creeps me out. Or some other Eternatus creeps me out. Level Legend raid? Well, hello! Thank you, Level Legend, for the raid! Welcome all in, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm RazorMiddle. I make Pokemon and Nintendo content. That sounds like something you like to see. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's say hi to everyone. Tomas, Docking Water, Dragon Dance, Level Legend. Thank you very much in person in the chat. How you doing? Vimo, hello. Tyler, awesome, hello. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Turn on notifications, all that fun stuff. And Squirtle, can you grab a link for me for Level Legend and plug it in the chat for all of our friends to go return the love and subscribe to Level Legend? Floof Pancakes, thank you for the subscription. What a lovely username. Truly top-notch. Quality stuff. Beautiful. Chef Guy, hello. How you doing, Chef Guy? How are you guys doing? Kyle. How are you doing, Kyle? Welcome in. That was powerful. Woohoo. Yeah, that was pretty powerful. How's the hunt? You know, it's only day 2, so... we're not stressing too far yet. We're about to finish up with the eggs. I think we have 1 or 2 more batches after this. And that will leave us at 300 total. We're doing 150 a day, so we don't go too much. Sometimes, you know, after my Toxel hunt with 2,800 something eggs, I just got a fingers crossed that I can get a quick hunt one of these days. It's been too long since I've just had a very easy hunt. What were you streaming over there, Level Legend? Were you having some fun? 2,800. Yes. 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 Unfortunately, it was quite a time. It was off and on hunting from January to May. Not a pleasurable experience, but you know what? The great thing about shiny hunting, once you get the shiny, it's always rewarding. We were playing Mario Kart. Ooh, I have not played Mario Kart in a couple weeks. I need to get back on it. I would love. Maybe I'll have to stop by one of your streams and join in with you, if you do with, like, viewers and stuff. I know with Mario Kart, I like to play, with, actual people online rather than, like, computers and stuff. I like a 100cc with all the computers. Yeah, on the day I became a member, he got a shiny. Oh, yeah, that was right. The day you became a member was the day we got Toxel. Wait, no, that was Baneri, not Toxel. That was Baneri. Or Shinx. One of the two. It was one of them. I was gonna say, because you only have the 1 month badge, so it couldn't have been that long ago. I'm thinking, like, what shiny did I get like a month or two ago? It was been near. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oops, just keep running. Did I switch out the eggs or am I crazy? I am not crazy. How did we get an extra egg? Question of the day. Our question of the day today for everyone in the chat who came over from the raid was, who was your first shiny Pokemon? And if you haven't gotten shiny Pokemon before, who would you love your first shiny Pokemon to be? Okay, we're just gonna release you real quick and hatch this one solo egg that I don't know why I have, but we have it. This was like 2,000. Yeah, Baneri was 3,400 something. It became my longest hunt. I think. It was really close to becoming my longest hunt. Or it was close, or it did surpass it. I can't remember. Arcanine and Let's Go. Ooh, shiny Arcanine. I have shiny Arcanine. I did get it in Let's Go as well. You can ride the shiny Arcanine. Just what a thing of beauty. First shiny on my own time was Tranquil. First one I streamed was Wooloo. Ooh, I shiny hunted Wooloo in this game. That was the first shiny I got in this game. I stopped everything I was doing. I stopped doing the story. I spent days shiny hunting for Wooloo. And I got it. Fun time. Shiny Drapion from an Ultra Wormhole. Ooh, I've gotten shiny Drapion from the Wormhole too. We also did shiny raids, was it last month or 2 months ago? Squirtle, our mod here, hosted them for us. We got some shiny Drapions there. Okay, this one solo egg's gonna hatch, and then we're gonna be on the last batch. Last batch shiny hype. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, go away. You are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, oh, you are not a shiny, go away. Last batch hype in the chat. Last batch hype. Yep, that's the last batch. Okay, let's see if we can get it today. Can we get it before 300? Or are we gonna go to 300 on the dot? 300's still under odds, so, you know, not the worst case scenario, but you know what? I'd always be accepting of a shiny. If it wants to pop up, I'll take it. Excuse me, Glalie. I ain't got time for your shenanigans. Here we go. Let's see, when are we gonna hatch? It's gotta be close. I mean, I have Flame Body on Colossal, so that speeds things up, so we're lucky ducky on that. Here we go. Last batch hype. Last batch hype. Not shiny. Okay. 4 more to go. There's still hope, people. You never know what may happen. Never know. Oh. I still gotta decide, do I want salad or pasta for dinner? What do I want? That's gonna be a dilemma as soon as the stream ends. Salad, pasta. Salad, pasta. Last egg calling it, I would highly doubt. But you know, stranger things happen. I mean, we got 2 shiny Skorupies back to back as the last 2 eggs of the stream back in December. So, it is possible. It could be the last egg, you never know. How did you make your bike like that? If you have the Isle of Armor DLC, you can talk to one of the random people on the island, and they can customize your bike. You can do, like, different colors with your outfit, and then, like, different things like sparkles and stuff behind your bike. Fun time. Fun time indeed. Was that the last one? Well. No shinies today. Ripperoni and cheese. That's 300. If you'd like to, if you're ready to go on a raid with me, say aye Captain in the chat. Let's hope our friend is still live. Yes, he is. Okay, he's doing a birthday stream. He's doing a speedrun of Pokemon Red. He's going for some world records here. He is very supportive of small content creators. If you know who Dobbs is, that's who we're going to be rating. Let me grab the link. I was actually in Show Your Moves back in Boston for PAX East, and he had content creators of all sizes in there. So, you know what? He's really supportive of small content creators, so gotta go give him a raid. Hashtag RazorMiddle raid. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Go share the love, like his stream, subscribe to him, and go share a happy birthday with him.